Welcome everyone to Sector 1 Sim Racing S1 GT Group A. That's right, a brand new name but the same old action. I am Sean Ghostmuller bringing you all the action this evening. Joining me in the box as always is the one and only Lucas, aka the Good Doctor. Top of the evening, sir.
G'day mate, how you doing?
I'm very well, how are you? Excited?
I'm very excited, it's going to be a great race.
Definitely, and also joining me in the box is our regular Group B commentator, is the one and only Jim Bob.
Good evening, mate. How are?
We are well. How's yourself? How's your Sunday?
Good. Sunday's been alright for me. We've had a little bit of rain today, so it's been nice.
Excellent.
Getting ready to get into the action.
That's it. We are live tonight from beautiful Brands Hatch. We are live. We are COVID-19 free. You poor motorsport fans that have been starved of real racing action, well, we're going to try our best to fill that void. But first, before we get anything underway, let's check out the Purple Sector. Welcome everyone to the Purple Sector at beautiful Brands Hatch. What a circuit this is in the lovely part of England in Kent. Here we are in the gorgeous Jaguar GT3 race car now as we head down to turn 1, which is known as Paddock Hill. Right-hander, off camber, blind entry, turn it in at about 140, 150 kilometres an hour. Then we head up the hill towards Druids, second gear. Really tight apex, really important to get a nice drive out of here as we go down the short chute now, down towards Graham Hill. Left hander, just clip that apex, run it out wide, use the whole ripple strip. Now down the short chute towards Surtees, fantastic corner this one, back to second. Really late apex as well. Really want to get a nice push out of here so you can now fly it down Pilgrim's Drop. This is the only part of the track where you really get to take a breath. So a big breath and then the most fearsome corner of the track, Hawthorns. 170, 80 kilometres an hour. Flat out. Back down the gear, into Westfield, clip the apex, don't run it too wide, that sandal suck you straight in. Now down Dingle up towards Sheen Curve, what a corner this is. Blind entry, really maximum commitment through. Now it's Sterling's, back to third, clip that apex, because it's cambered you can actually take a lot more corner speed through there. Now the final corner of the track, Clark, quite a tricky corner, the car just wants to understeer the whole time. And that is how you get purple sectors at Brands Hatch. This is going to provide an absolute rip-snorting race tonight. Cannot wait to unleash the fury. It's fast, it's furious, it's wild, it's intense. So many superlatives describe this track. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Purple Sector. Fantastic. What a fantastic racetrack this one is. Absolutely love it. I am biased though. I do feel that it is one of the greatest racetracks in the world. So without further ado...
because he's won everything.
Hashtag undefeated. So what we will do, we will check out our points at the moment. I do have the team points as well. I haven't had a chance to add them yet, so just bear with me, guys. If you don't mind waiting, I can quickly add them as well. So talk amongst yourselves. A big welcome to Mo, D-Flow, Buffer, D, Chris and DJ. Check, y'all. Hope you're all enjoying your evening. Hope you're well. Hope you're behaving yourselves. And if you're not, well, you know what? That's fair enough. I can understand that. All right. So there are our Drivers' Championship points at the moment. It is the Cyborg leading the way on 802 points. Psydog in 7th position on 788. And Kenny from the Cosmos there in 3rd position on 742. As you can see, it is a very close championship at the moment. So really points are a premium, especially coming into round 4. Especially at this track as well. Mistakes absolutely punish you here. We will go through the FYRC points, of course, later on. Recapping our team's points there, and on the left-hand side is the S1 GT points. It is Logitech G Altus Esports leading the way with a nice, nearly 200, over a 200 point gap there from a Ragged Edge Racing, Counterpunch Racing team in 3rd. Of course they are, get around them. Powerhouse in 4th and Cornerstone in 5th. So CP do have 2 teams in the top 5. Hashtag best team in the world. So,
Oh, wow. It's too early for this.
so that is very exciting.
You got your bucket yet or what?
Oh, I'll have to find it.
Excellent. So we will head to the track now and go get some qualifying underway. The good doctor will lead proceedings.
Just getting the last couple of cars in on the track. We're ready to rock and roll.
G'day Captain, g'day Blitz, g'day Betty. Hi to Betty's mum as always.
Hello, Betty's mum.
Alright, and here we are. Here are our races for this evening. We've got Side Dog for Journal Performance Racing. This guy's been super consistent all season. One to watch at this track. The Super, I'm not too sure how it's going to go around Brands Hatch with its fearsome power delivery. We've got Gas Big Balls there for Frontier. Watch out for this guy. He is so close to that race win, it's not even funny. We've got Scooter McGavin for G84. And there's Kenny from the Cosmos. This qualifying is about to get underway. G'day, Captain. Oh, Captain. Yeah, we're not getting into that, Captain. Not yet. We will get into that soon, though. Don't worry. G'day, Josh Locke. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. All right, so qualifying's about to get underway. This should be very interesting qualifying session. So, guys watching, please fire in your pole position picks, please. Who have you got there, good dog?
Ricky Bobby with a late blinding lap in the M6 from Obsession.
And that's a great segue because Ricky Bobby is on screen at the moment with Obsession, with Twilight Automotive on the side. And a big shout out to the guys at Forgotten Iron Brewery. There's Scotty Too Hotty, or Slidin Scotty, he's come to be known for a Revolution Satellite. We've got the Blitz for Garage 84 and that GTR. Be interesting to see how the GTR goes tonight. Good old mate Dick for Jandal. We've got V8 for Ragged Edge. Now, I'll tell you what, this is my dark horse for tonight. This guy's been super quick in practice. Come up from Group B straight into Group A and he is fit right in. Here he is, Kenny from the Cosmos. Kenny goes 3 from 3. He's, of course, won the last 2 races with some brilliant strategy in that BMW. Altus are on fire at the moment. We've got the 3-time champ, Brocky, aka the Cyborg, for Cornerstone, part of the CP Racing conglomerate. We've got Wardo for TMR Blacklight. How can our fast Kiwi do tonight? He is a Brands Hatch fan. I remember a couple of months ago at a ripping race with him around his joint, so he'll be one to watch as well. We've got Knuckles for Lucky's Lawn Care and the beautiful Jag. We've got Betty, who again is filling it for Hijacker. A big shout out to Hijacker as well, mate. Hope you and your family are well and safe. So Betty will just be looking to be consistent tonight, just stay out of people's way. He's been very good when he stepped up, actually. And we've got Revo Bryan for Revolution Satellite. So the guys are just starting their fast lap. Ricky Bobby will be the first one. We'll get an indicative time as he heads down now towards Hawthorne. As we jump on board, the Obsession BMW tips it in 170, 180 kilometres an hour. Fantastic corner, maximum commitment. You don't want to run it too wide. Oh, he just held on to that. Let's have a look here from Ricky Bobby as he goes through Sheen now. Beautiful line through Sheen. That's maximum commitment through there. Really important to get track position here as well. Traffic's going to...
Cyborg's in the fence!
Oh dear!
Big blues for the Cyborg!
Massive early drama. Well, what does Ricky Bobby do? What does he cross the line at? We'll get our first indicative time. It's a 1:21.7. Blitz now with a 1:21.5. Dick now with a 1:21.5. So Dick to the top. Top Dick. Oh, Kenny from the Cosmos, a 21.1. That's a storming time.
Sidog goes to P2.
0.2 off. So the Instagram lovers are 1 and 2 at the moment. I'll tell you what.
They're back to the battle previously. Wardo's stuck in 6 as well there. Nice job, Wardo.
Nice job, Wardo. I like Dick's lap though. 4th position. That's a great job. He's had a bit of a rough season, Dick, but... Oh, is that... Gaz looks like he went there. Wardo currently in 6.5 off.
Yeah. Gaz just tapped the wall. He's just been that lap. So currently Jandal is 2nd and 4th position. That's really, really good for the Supra.
Jumping on board the TMR Mercedes for Black.
Stepping out of the way. Nice job, Wardo.
Well done, Wardo.
Sidog approaching very quickly. So just a bit of housekeeping too tonight, guys. Revolution Satellite Racing have got a 2 grid stop penalty for both cars tonight due to a late driver entry for both entries of the for the round. So unfortunately they've opened the account with a double grid stop penalty for both cars. So hopefully they can get a good qualifying effort. As Ricky Bobby does a 21-7, 21-5.
Okay, so we're seeing our first early strategy here. So Kenny, Dick and Blitz are in. Side Dog's going around again. Doesn't improve. Risky strategy for mine. Got to be really careful with traffic around here. You do not want to get caught behind a slower car.
Oh, there's a big lose there. I think it was the Jaguar of Knuckles. Yeah, he's beached at turn 1.
Alright, so having a look at the Cyborg here. He's about to start his flying lap. He needs a lap here. Jumping on board the Cornerstone Corvette as he goes through Paddock Hill now up towards Druids. Back down to 2nd gear. Takes the early turning. Interesting line there from the Cyborg. Out to Graham Hill. Uses the whole road. Does he take the exit? He does. He is on maximum attack here. Now through Surtees. This is where you'll know what kind of car you got for the back end. That was nice through there. Really important at brands to have a very well balanced car. G'day Moff, g'day Bad Doc, hope you well. Oh, he's up, he's purple. Here comes the Cyborg. Skynet 2 activated. Whoa, wow, through Westfield.
You just touched the sand there. Did they give you an invoice? Oh, he's wide.
He's still purple, this is a good lap.
Is he going to get caught up by Knuckles here, though? He's catching Knuckles very quickly at the moment.
He can use Knuckles through a bit of a slipstream now as they come into Clark. Knuckles gets out of the way. Great job.
Nice work, Knuckles.
Will he go to the top here? This will be a huge lap. Can he do it? He does. With the first one into the 20s, a 20.8. That is a fantastic lap. Classic Cyborg. Alright, what about Kenny from the Cosmos? Oh, he's a little wide there.
He's up.
He's up, but will that have an invoice though? Might have ruined his exit speed now as he heads down Pilgrim's Drop. G'day, Mr. Death. He's cost him time. It has cost him time. He did look a little sideways there through Surtees. And if you don't get that drive, it absolutely ruins you all the way probably to Sheen. Side Dog's currently on his outlap. We'll go back with Kenny now. Scooter Gaz in 4th now. Yeah, that lap's gone. Alright, let's keep an eye on Gaz now. Jumping on board the Frontier AMG with a Brucey on the side. V8 now, pops in a 21.5. Oh, a little bit understeery there through Clark. You can hear the front tyres protesting.
Let's goes to 5th.
What's Gaz got? Stays 4th.
Nice. Side up, currently 3rd. Doesn't improve.
So currently leading the way with 7 minutes remaining in qualifying is Brocky with a 20.8. Kenny from the Cosmos in 2nd. 3rd is Side Dog. So all our big players are up there. Dick's in 7th. Dick's in 7th. News alert.
Of course he is. Watch for the late push from V8 and Ricky Bobby here, currently 8th and 10th. You know that GTR is an absolute rocket ship when it takes a bit of fuel out of it. Ricky Bobby in the M6, we know that car's got pace.
Alright, here we are with V8 with the world's most colourful helmet. For Ragged Edge, big shout out to the Auto One guys. He's down, he's way down. So that lap's burnt. Let's keep an eye here on Rev O'Brien.
He's just on his best sector and then Binder.
Ricky Bobby, let's go back to Ricky Bobby now. Stays 10th.
Right.
Wow. So a couple of real surprises here at the moment.
You have to get on with it, these guys. They're running out of time.
Auto in 11th. That's the big
Scotty.
shot for mine. Oh, wow.
Was it 21.3? Blitz does a 21.377 there to go to 4th position. He's just jumped gas balls.
Let's keep an eye on Wardo here. Stays 11th. Scooter McGavin, that's a great lap.
He's the 3rd.
Fantastic lap, a 21.2. Beautiful lap there from Scooter.
The Melbourne performers in the GTRs are now 3rd and 5th position on the road, so they're sticking their oar in here now as well. Knuckles with a 21.
Here we are with Kenny at the moment. Kenny's purple, he's 0.2 up. Here we go, let's jump on board the Logitech G Altus BMW. Heading down Pilgrim's Drop. That's where you take a big breath and you fire it into Hawthorn. Oh, he's lost a little bit of time. He's still up on his best time, but he's on purple now. Really got to make up a lot of time now through Sector 2. Into Westfield, a little wide, just missed the apex there. He's on the sand, he just hold on to it. Car control from Kenny, but that lap's gone. Still 5 minutes remaining, still time.
Ricky Bobby's thrown into the pits. He's got the new tyres on the M6. He's currently 10th. He needs to make this late move.
On board with side dog
his
now.
outlap. V8's ready to go. He's got fresh tyres and low fuel. He's ready to roll. Watch the GTR, currently 8th.
Side dog now. Comes through Clark. Currently in 4th position. Can he move himself up? Winds the Super up. Goes up to second. Bang! 21-1. So now
look at the split to Kenny.
Wow, look at that.
0-0-1. They did not get any closer than that, these two.
So the pressure now is on Kenny from the Cosmos. Can he respond? The Garage 84 guys, look at that. 4th and 5th. That's a fantastic result.
5th, yeah.
Jandal update. Dick still in 7th.
Just keep an eye on V8 here. He's up on his best lap. He needs to do a bit more though. He's going to get one spot. He's probably going to knock Richard Withers out of 7th.
Oh no, Dick's up as well. Dick's up as well.
Here we go.
Alright, so we'll keep an eye
He's
here.
He's up, 0.2.
Keep an eye here on
a
V8.
couple spots there as well. He might go to 4th.
On board the Ragged Edge GTR.
Oh,
he's lost time.
Ricky Bobby on an outlap here. It's going to be good here for Ricky Bobby. He's going to catch up to V8. This is what he wants. Get a good toe.
He's still up. He's still up. He's got to find 0.1 to overtake Gaz. He's got his teammate in front of him, which might provide a little bit of a slipstream.
Here he comes.
Oh, there's a car out front. It's not going to cost him. It's not going to cost him. Dick stays 7th. Oh, look at that. 0.020. Nothing in it. He was born to stay 7th.
Cursed to stay 7th, I'd say.
Ryan in 9th. Ricky Bobby in 10th. That is still the big shock for mine.
I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm keeping an eye on it. He's going through
he's purple. He's purple. Here we go.
He's tucked in behind V8. He's going to get the slipstream down Pilgrim's Drop.
Ricky Bobby has unleashed the shackles on the BMW.
V8's up as well.
He's 0.6 up on his best time. He goes through Hawthorn, a slight little bit of understeer.
These two are both up.
Oh, beautiful through Westfield.
Top end of the field. Oh, Betty there does a 23-7. Nice job there, Betty.
Into Sheen. Lovely through Sheen. Into Sterling's now. He's still purple. He's flying here, Ricky Bobby. This is a storming lap. This could really throw a cat amongst the pigeons.
Oh, look at this. Perfect gapping to V8 there as well. He's got the perfect draft. Oh, he's wide. V8's gone out into the pits.
Will that cost him a 10th or 2? Is he gonna? He's gonna climb up the leaderboard, but how far is he gonna climb up the leaderboard? Up in the pole, provisional pole for Ricky Bobby with a 120.8840, and he's wide at Pet Hill. And Blitz in the 3rd. He's a huge clutch lap. Okay, back in with the sidewalk now.
Last second fuel.
Kenny's still in 4th, Side Dog in 5th. This is huge. What a turn up for the books of this. Oh, Brocky's wide at Sheen. That's going to cost him. He'll get one more lap.
Kenny just did his best lap too. He just did a 21 flat previous lap. Oh, he's got purple through sector 1.
We'll go back to Kenny in a minute.
M6.
We'll keep an eye on the cyborg here. Does he improve his time? Does he go back on top of the time sheets? He does! With a 20.7. Back in now with Kenny from the Cosmos.
3 up. He's flying.
This guy, of course, he's been our race winner for the last 2 races, and he's still purple through Hawthorns. Huge clutch lap coming from Kenny now. This guy is red hot. On board the big M6, coming up through Sheen. Toughest score on the track. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful line.
Oh, look at the time. The time's awesome. The split's awesome. This is going to be a mid-20. Could be even a low 20. Beautiful through Clark. Now winds up the turbos. Is he going to go to the top of the timesheets? Bang! 120. Huge lap.
9 as well, just quite.
On wide again. Oh, wow. He's going to get one more lap, but he's going to have... This is going to have to be a cyborg special. Oh, he's it.
No fuel.
No. Beautiful. Inch perfect.
Nice up there for Bryan for 7.
Nice, beautiful lap from Bryan. 21 more.
Split there for Mario. He must be down. But he's only got to knock off Brocky to get the normal M6 front row here at the moment, so...
No, he's done. He's out of fuel. He's done. That's it.
He's going to get the slipstream off him as well as they run to the line. V8!
Oh, V8.
I need the 9th.
I need 9th. Side dog's lap's done. I think we can call it. I think Kenny's going to be up. Oh, toe here. He's got a really big... Kenny from the Cosmos is on pole. Massive.
Knuckles in prep. 19, 20, 30. I think that's it.
That's it. Kenny from the Cosmos will be on pole. Brocky in 2nd. Ricky Bobby in 3rd. Blitz in 4th. Side Dog in 5th. That's a big turner. He's got some work to do from back there. Gazballs in 6th. Bryan in 7th. Great job. Scooter McGavin in 8th. That sets up a very interesting race. Who will try the one-stopper? Wow, what do we think of that, guys? I do apologise for the jumpy stream, guys. It is because of a few factors that are out of my control. Of course, PlayStation Network have slowed down their servers. YouTube have slowed down their servers. Internet's slowed down. Everything's slow. Slower than a 1975 Toyota Crown.
Yeah, we have to grin and bear it, unfortunately, guys.
But we're trying to bring you as much quality racing action as we can. So that is qualifying run and done. We now will head across to FYRC land.
Alright, I'll see you when you get back, guys. Have fun.
So a fantastic qualifying session there. Kenny from the Cosmos on pole again. Huge. He's making a big time championship run here. The captain says the BMW must be OP. Classic captain. Don't ever change, buddy. Yeah, completely agree, D. Completely agree with those sentiments. The bad doctor, that's slow as. Wow, oh, listen to you, mate. All right, settle down. He's up turbo. Okay, so we'll bring back in the box now the one and only Jimbo.
Hello, mates.
Hello, sir. What a qualifying session that was. Wow, wait.
Wow. Yeah, I was watching it on the stream. It's... Yeah, there's... Buggy you, COVID-19.
Alright, checking our points now for FYRC Porsche Supercup. It is just in it currently on top, 891 points. Scotty G there in second position on 828. LP there in third on 738. Shires are in fourth on 720. So Counterpunch Racing Team go bang with 2 in the top 4. That's right. Exactly, that's right.
Yes. Couple of big surprises in practice too. We've had the usual players up the front except for one, Justin, who's been struggling a little bit mid-pack at best. So it'll be interesting to see if he's found the right setup in that for qualifying, which is just about to start.
Excellent. So qualifying will get underway here. This will be a very interesting qualifying race. So those new viewers that aren't aware, we have run a 10-minute qualifying session in FYRC Porsche Supercup, followed by a 20-minute race. We run on the racing soft tyre, ×5 tyre burn and ×4 fuel burn. Oh, all good, bad dog. Ah, fair enough. All right, so qualifying is about to get. And here they all come. 14 angry FYRC Porsche Supercup. So we've got Jandal here for Logitech G Altus, who have been on an absolute roll as a team at the moment. We've got Berserks there for Cornerstone. We've got Scotty G, of course, winner of the last race at Suzuka. He'll be confident tonight. We've got LP for Garage 84 with Advanced Fitness, a Sunbury on the side. We've got our championship leader, just in it for Ronin Controls Racing. One very nervous teammate in the box with me tonight, I think.
Yes.
We've got Shiza, second of the counter-punch drivers. Go get him, son. We've got Popsy for Frontier, the good one, for Revolution Satellite. We've got Luminous for Jandal. We've got Shaneski, or Shane Skiles, as he's become affectionately known as Buckets.
Buckets.
Buckets, there is Buckets for Ragged Edge. We've got Excalibur, who is running a beautiful livery tonight. He's running a Sector 1 livery. That looks absolutely fantastic. So let's get around Excalibur tonight. He has had a rough couple of rounds with his old sparring partner, Popsy. There's definitely no love lost between those two. We've got Cruisin' for Dynamite, Bang Bang. We've got Dadson, his teammate for Dynamite, Triple Bang. And we've got Glazer for Revolution Satellite. So full grid. This promises to be something pretty special. So 10 minutes, so these guys will not have long. They've got to get into the groove straight away. One thing on their side though, the Porsche is absolutely fantastic around here. Beautifully handling car. To jump on board with Jamwell now. So who's your pick for pole there, Jimbo?
I'm going to go, the heart says Justin, but the brain's saying Cruisin' tonight. He was pretty quick in practice, so did have the fastest lap there for a long time. It was Justin and Berserks get together. Not a very good look there, boys.
Well, I agree with Cruisin' here. Really needs a solid result tonight. Need to get that championship charge back happening.
Absolutely, had a real disaster at Suzuka right towards the end of the race, so he'll be looking for a good run here to get some confidence back up, that's for sure.
Alright, looking at Jam at the moment, he'll set our first marker. And he pops in a 23. Oh, Scotty G straight to the top with a 22.2. That's a storming lap. LP in a second now with a 22.4. So our real race car driver has come to drive this evening. Great to see Luminous into 4th position. That's a great lap.
Wow.
A 22.8, a fantastic lap. Doing it for the Greybeards. But here's my best lap so far, the Goodmont in 6. It is great to see him back up there.
Yeah, be hoping for his stake he gets all he's up to. He's nearly 2 tenths up on this lap.
He's purple here.
Yeah, that's right.
The Goodmont is flying. Lost a little bit of time there, but he's definitely up on his best lap. He's got the Revolution Porsche absolutely hooked up at the moment. Oh, drifts it into Westfield. Great little bit of car control there. That's that karting background. Lovely through Sheen. He's right on it here. He is not mucking around. Here we go. Scotty G goes quicker now with a 21.8. That's a very quick time. Wow. 0.6 quicker than everyone else. That's a storming time.
Yeah, my nice little toe there for the last quarter of our lap there too, so I think he made full advantage of that for sure.
Wow, that's a big lap. That's going to take some beating. Let's check in with Cruisin', still in 11th. That's a big surprise to mine. Here we go. He's about to finish his flying lap. Where's he going to? Is he going to jump up? He does, up to second,
Wow, second.
with a 21.9. So we've got 2 drivers in the 21s at the moment.
So LP and third's another half a second down the road from those top 2. That's unreal.
Incredible. Excalibur up to 8th. Nice job. That's a very nice job. Wasn't overly confident tonight. He's not a big fan of Brands Hatch, but he's up at the moment. This is an inspired drive. Of course, you have the old man watching. Big shout out to the Moff. Of course, the Moff does have a podium, and Excalibur doesn't this season. I know that is a very sore subject with Excalibur. Oh, Jamble's gone! Jamble's gone! We've lost Jamble!
Oh, no.
Huge drama!
Whoa.
Checking in with
Wow,
Buckets at the moment.
huge.
Currently in 12th. Really got to improve here. Was having a chat to him during the week. Flicked him across a couple of setups.
Of course you did.
Bang! Up to 5th. There we go. Ghost inspired. Oh, cruising to the top now with a 21.7.
Wow.
Oh, over to you, Scotty G.
go.
There we go. Shots fired across the bow. All right, jumping on board now. The counter punch. Porsche with GT Track, Next Level Racing. Through Shane. Lovely. Sterling's, he's down. That lap's gone. That's cooked. Just in it in 3rd. That's good for the championship. In championship land, that's where he needs to be. He's got to make sure he keeps consistent podiums. He's got a lead, so he's got a bit of breathing room. Dadson into 5th now. Great job by Dadson. Actually, that's a very good job by Dadson. It's taken a little while to get his head around the Porsche, but he seems to be coming on stronger as the season goes on. Be sure to watch this guy later in the season for sure. He's a solid operator.
On the top. So the Zix has just come in to get fresh tyres and he's absolutely cooked it coming out of the pit exit. He's in the grass down to turn 1.
Looking at Eric Glazer at the moment, currently in 13th. Let's see if he can improve. As we all know with Glazer though, he really doesn't care about qualifying too much. Two minutes remaining, so there he goes. He does improve up to 12th. Shizer in 13th. That is the big surprise for me.
Yeah, that's a huge surprise. I thought he'd be well up the field by now.
And he's down as well.
Serious time. He's 2 seconds down the road from cruising. That's massive.
Cruisin's on his outlap. Scotty G's on his outlap. Justin, now I like this from Justin. This is clever. Just sitting behind Scotty G here, just trying to learn his lines, get in a little bit of a toe, and a little bit of a rhythm. Very smart. This is championship caliber stuff. This is how you win championships. Trust me, I know. Oh, news alert, news alert. Luminous is in 7th for Jandal.
There we go.
Oh, LP now into 3rd position with a 22.1. Nice lap.
Yeah, that 1st to 4th is just over half a second.
So there's
Dustin,
nothing in
it's
it.
up, he's purple. Dustin, it's purple.
So's LP. Oh my god, purple sectors coming in left and right. Both purple in sector 1. Justin, it's still purple.
Purple again.
Here we go. Wow. Can Justin... This will be a huge surprise. Of course, the 2 red-hot favourites were Cruisin' and Scotty G. Can Justin... He's lost a bit of time there coming down Pilgrim's Drop. Surtees, such an important corner. Back with Cruisin' now. We'll keep an eye on him. He's purple as well. Scotty G now comes through Sheen. This is it for Scotty G. So these guys, he's done. That's his lap cooked. Oh, penalty for a penalty. Oh, dear. We'll check in with LP now. Jumping on board the Garage 84 Porsche. Beautiful through Clark. Very smooth. Didn't excite the rear at all. This is a beautiful lap.
Scotty G didn't improve.
No, doesn't improve. Wowee. So Cruiser now, can he improve that time? This is a huge clutch lap here. This will be a statement. No, he's down. I don't think anyone else is going to improve here. So it looks like Cruiser is going to start from pole. Scotty G in second, LP in third. Justin in fourth. Shizer. Clutch lap from Shizer there. A 22-4 to pop himself in the fifth spot. Huge clutch lap. Excalibur into eighth. Nice job.
Yeah, it's a nice job there from Excalibur.
Good.
You'll be happy with that.
In 10th. Berserk's in 11th. Popsy in 12th. But Cruiser now will start from pole. He did improve that lap to a 121.6.
That's a nice lap by Cruiser.
Very interesting there. Wow, that sets up an amazing race. So the race won't be far away, ladies and gentlemen. We've just got to do a bit of a grid reset. We'll also see if we can get Jan back in the race as well. If you are enjoying... Right, guys, please come and join our Discord channel and also like our Facebook page. I have posted the link up on the chat there at the moment. There also is a link in the description as well. Be sure to smash that like button as well if you are enjoying what you're watching. Let's aim for 15 likes on this video this evening.
While we're getting around the sorting out the grid, a little bit of housekeeping. Just like the S1 GT cars for Revo, the Revo guys of Glazer and the Good One will receive a 2 grid spot penalty for their late entry this week as well.
So a big welcome to all our viewers. Hope you are enjoying. This is Sector 1 Sim Racing. New name, but same old spicy goodness. So let's talk about the race, actually. I think, well, we've got a little bit of time. So podiums from Buffer there. He likes Scotty, Justin, and Cruisin'. You didn't really go on a limb there, Buffer. You know, that's pretty safe. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, that's very safe, let's be honest.
You got splinters, mate? Because that's smoky. My smoky for tonight's Datsun. I think Datsun, he's got some pace here. I reckon he can really pull something out of the hat. And, of course, my old mate Buckets. He did have the hand of God give him a hand during the week, so he'll be fired up for sure.
The hand of God around Brands Hatch, anyway.
Oh, yes, that's right. Captain says Smokey is whoever doesn't go off. Wow, Captain, you are a bit of an expert of going off around this track, just saying. He'll admit it.
I don't argue that at all.
It is a tricky track, though. The thing with Brands Hatch I've found is to go fast is actually to go slow. I know that sounds like a real oxymoron, but the more you push here, the more likely you are to make a mistake. Matty D says Cruisin', Datsun and Scotty, completely unbiased there.
Yeah,
just want to give a big shout out actually as well to the Black Dynamite, aka Matty D. Huge clutch performance today with a couple of things ready for the stream. Really burnt the midnight oil and got it done. So big shout out to him. So I want everyone to get around him. And if you don't, I'll be knocking on your door.
Oh, look out.
So there's our team's championship points at the moment. Counterpunch on top, of course they are. Blacklight in second, Ragged Edge in third, Logitech G Altus in fourth, and Dynamite in fifth. The Moff says Justin Cruisin' Excalibur. Well, you want it out of the box. Ooh, is that a subtle dig there at Excalibur? I like it. Love your work, Moff. Love your work.
Yeah.
Of course, big shout out to them off as well, and Aussie Hampton, who are fantastic sponsors of our community series. The community series will still be running on Thursday nights, guys, so that has not changed. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun in the big Mustangs. Buffer says Smokey Janwell, if he can get back in. Yes, Janwell is back in. Just a little bit of housekeeping with that as well. Janwell's lap time will count. Oh, just had myself a nice lemon squash there, ladies and gentlemen. Brad Alls, welcome to the stream. Looking forward to the first corner. To finish first, first you must finish. Mate, that is one of the oldest sayings in motorsport, and it rings true to this day. 100% agree with you. I think the big key as well is strategy. I mean, yes, everyone's got to want, like, we do run a compulsory pit stop, but tyres here are so important. If you feel the undercut's on, go for it. The undercut is massive here.
Absolutely.
So I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday evening. Enjoying some motorsport action, which has been pretty few far in between. But we're trying our best to put a smile on people's dials in these tough times.
Trying to figure out where Janwell's going to pop in.
So just checking in with the weather at Brands at the moment. It's beautiful, 15 degrees, slightly overcast, so not too much UV on the tracks. We should see some fast lap times. Got a full crowd in. They opened the gates. They said, bugger this COVID-19, we're letting everyone in. So we might go to some guys just doing a bit of warm-up at the moment. So he's back action on screen. Looking there at Justin at the moment, championship leader. Huge pressure on this guy. Was in Group B. Now has stepped up to Group A. Definitely hasn't been a fish out of water though. Of course, all the Group B boys are going, oh, thank bloody Christ for that.
Yeah. Yeah, especially Lockwood. He'll be loving life down there at the moment.
Well, I did hear rumours from the Group B boys. There is a petition going around to get Lockwood moved up to Group A now. Buffer, are you ready for next week, Ghost? Short answer, no. I've turned bugger all laps at the moment. Been really busy with a lot of other stuff. But come Monday, I'll be jumping in Bree and putting in the hard yards, definitely. Just been really struggling with a lot of front grip at the moment. Bit of understeer on the big vet, so just trying to work my way around that and work on a strategy and see how we go.
Alright, I think the grid is set.
Alright, so we won't be far away to go racing, ladies and gentlemen. So strap in your favourite comfort chair. Quick beverage run now, guys. So quickly run to the fridge, grab your favourite beverage and your favourite snack.
Alright, let's get this a show on the road.
Alright, here we go. Race 1 of Sector 1. It is round 4. It is FYRC Porsche Supercup action. Group A. About to be unleashed around the beautiful, magnificent Brands Hatch. Cruising will lead them away from pole. Scotty G in second. LP in third. Justin in fourth. LP's the wild card here. Tension rising. Revs rising. Flat 6 is about to be engaged. 14 on the grid. And we are racing as they all get off the line very well now as they hold down into Paddock Hill. Who's going to get the jump? It looks like Scotty G's going to try around the outside. That's quite risky around Paddock Hill, but it looks like Cruiser's going to lead him up to Druids for the first time. They all get through very cleanly. So, oh no, they've done it. Excalibur's gone. Excalibur's gone in the background. Dear, oh dear.
Got a big bump.
Oh, wow, we will have to check that out on our Sector 1 replay.
Jeez.
We'll have to go back to the racing action though, because Cruisin is leading the way with LP in second, Shizer in third. What a start from Shizer. Scotty G's down in fourth now, Justin in fifth. Bucket's up to sixth. Great job, Shansky.
He's run wide.
Jumping on board with LP now on the Garage 84 machine. As they go through Hawthorns, he's right up the back of Cruisin here. He's putting the pressure on early. This is that real race car driver stuff. What's Cruisin do? We have big rate of Cruisin speed, but he has been known to crack a little bit under the gun. We've seen him in this position before. Scotty G now in fourth. He's got his teammate in front of him. Will be there some cheeky... Oh, look at Shizer though. Shizer is not hanging around. He's caught right up to the back of LP now. Through Paddock Hill. He's going to go for the move here at Druids. He's thinking about it. Oh, he shows the nose. Thinks better of it. Tucks it back in. Really important. If you're going to make a move here, you've got to be 100% committed. Ooh, he's a little sideways there through Graham Hill, and that gives his teammate Scotty G the run. I don't think Shizer will put too much of a fight. No, lets him go through. That's the team game. That's how CP operates.
Luminous is having a big look at Foxy at the moment, and Glazer is not wanting to hang around. He wants to get past these two and get on with it as well.
Look at this battles back here. Look at this stuff. This is the... Oh, wow! What's happened there, Popsy? Oh, someone's gone! Oh, Dadson's gone!
That's berserk.
Dadson's had a huge moment. Check that out on our Sector 1 replay. What has happened here to Dadson? They've gone too wide into Hawthorns, which never works. He's just ran it wide. He's caught the inside of the grass, and that's it. Job done. That's dropped him back down to 14th now. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Back up the front now. Cruisin still leading the way. LP in second, Scotty G in third.
Have a look at this bit back. They're all right on top of each other.
Look at this stuff. Here we are looking at Jan at the moment. Can he get on the back of Shansky here? This is really key for him. I tell you what, I feel that Shizer's becoming a bit of a cork in the bottle here. Look at Justin, and he's desperate to get past.
Luminous is gone. Graham Hill.
Oh, let's check that on our FYRC Porsche replay. So he's ran wide there at Druids, which has compromised his exit. Now down into Graham Hills. He caught the grass. He's caught the grass. That's a big lose. So that's 3 off the road now. Brand just...
Shiner's had a moment as well. He's dropped out back down now to 6 behind Shansky.
Having a look here. So they were going side by side down into Hawthorns. He had the inside, but he had to pull... Yep, he had to pull out of it. So Brands is showing her teeth early. On board with Scotty G now, currently in third position.
First to put a little gap here as well.
Just in it now, into fourth position. He's going to be on the charge here.
Excalibur's done a 118.1. How the hell did he do that?
Wow. A 118.1.
You've gone that fast, haven't you?
No, wow, wait. A 118.1 by Excalibur. That's a huge lap.
Oh, I reckon the captain will give it a good nudge there.
Look at this battle pack. This is fantastic racing. Oh, Jan was a little wide there. On board the Logitech G Altus machine. He's got Popsy in behind him. The good ones in behind him as well.
Tell you what, the Excalibur's done alright to recover all the way up to 10th.
It's a nice job. Oh, look at that in the background. Dadson's gone for the move. Oh, wow. Did he pull that off?
He wins.
Whoa, wow, wee. FYRC Porsche Supercup
halfway through.
Sector 1 replay coming up. That's at Westfield. That is a bold move. There was a touch on the side of Excalibur. He didn't take advantage of it, so that's class driving there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They're going to go 3 wide into paddock hill. Surely not, gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, good one's gone. Good one's gone.
Oh, that was always going to happen. You can't really do 2 into
oh, wow. Like back up the front now. Cruising point 8 to the good. LP still in second. Scotty G in third. Fourth is just in it. These 3 are just starting to skip away a little bit. Justin, it's really got to get the head down. He's got to just try and get into that toe of Scotty G. On board the Ronin Controls racer. Oh, you could hear the throttle there through Hawthorn. Just had a double take. A little wide through Westfield. You really want to clip that curb. Look at Scotty G here. He's starting to really put the blowtorch on LP now. He's in the toes. He's going to go for the move at Paddock Hill. Now, if I'm Scotty G here, I'm almost be tempted. Oh, you can't really sit behind him too much. He's got to get after cruising. Might try and set him up for a move. No, thinks better of it. Might be trying a bit of a fuel save though.
Yeah, saying that, I'm just having a quick look at the fuel and tyres now. Cruising is actually using a lot of fuel. He's used more fuel than the top 6 guys by a long way. So the tyres across the top 5 or 6 guys, they're all about the same. They've all used about 5 or 10% of their tyre, but Cruising is definitely struggling out there with the fuel state being by himself.
Well, I think Cruising's got to be careful as well. He has been known to run out of fuel.
Yes. Cruising's used just about half a tank. And the guys have probably used a third of a tank, maybe a little bit more than a third of a tank. So he's definitely using the car out there to try and hang on to the gap that he's got anyway.
Shizer in 6th, currently Shaneski in 5th. This is a great drive by Shaneski. Super impressed with this guy. Super proud. Look at that line through Clark. That's the ghost line. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's battle here. Scotty G had a big look at LP there. He's starting to get impatient now. He wants to get past.
Justin Adair with the watching brief and 4th.
So if you had any advice for your driver at the moment, you could talk to him on the radio, what would you be saying?
Don't crash. Probably just keep doing what you're doing. Don't need to push too much yet. So just keep doing what you're doing. But these guys handle themselves and we'll all come out peachy and roses on the other side. Because they're definitely holding each other up. These 2 cruisers just pulling away from them now. So Justin, it's only 8/10 down the road.
So who blinks first? This is going to be the interesting one.
I reckon Scotty might blink first. Get out of where he is and get us some clean air for a couple of laps.
I think that's a very good idea. I'd be coming in now if I'm Scotty. No, Cruising's in. LP's in. Scotty goes around again. Oh, that is...
Wow, look at the run there. Just did it, guys. Wow.
And just did it now. I think he's going to go around the outside of Paddock Hill. Surely not. Oh, wowee. Oh, just in it. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 for bravery. Tried to hang it on the outside. Wowee.
That was big.
Shaneski now into I'll tell you what, Shaneski's drive here, he's trying to keep with these guys. They're a little wide there. He's just got to get the head down. This lap is huge for him. So a lot of guys have stayed out. This is interesting. So LP and Cruisin are on the alternate strategy here. They've gone in a lap early. So LP now is currently in 10th. Cruisin's in 8th. So we'll keep an eye on that. Now he's got traffic in front of him. This is big drama.
Yeah, he's got a lot of traffic and then really not worried about what's going on behind them. They're concentrating on their own little battle here, so Cruisin's going to have to be careful.
Yep, he's getting held up here by Glazer. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, meanwhile, up the ahead there. Oh, is that a move at Sheen? Oh, what a move from Datsun. Oh, that's a huge move. Oh, I've got to see if I can get that on a Porsche Supercup replay. What a move. On the inside, there's a head down Dingle into Sheen. Beautiful move. That is a brass you-know-what move.
So Scotty G, Justin and Shizer are all in.
Oh, look at this. Well. Look at this. Cruisin is going side by side with the good bond. He's on the outside for Paddock Hill. Oh, he had to back out of it. LP's jumped him. LP's jumped him. Oh, look at that. Good bond's gone. Oh, dear, oh dear. The race has gone off. It's gone right off. Oh, this is 90s rave party stuff here. Unbelievable action. Yes, I'm blowing the mic up. Oh, sorry to interrupt there, Jimbo, but I'm excited. Go ahead, sir.
So LP's jumped Cruisin and Justin it's jumped Scotty G as well. So the top four of swap positions basically.
So recapping now, LP is in front, ladies and gentlemen, for Garage 84. This is huge for the championship. Currently in 3rd position. 2nd is Cruisin, who's a long way down the championship order, so he don't care. He's going to go for the move because look how aggressive he is on LP at the moment. Justin has jumped Scotty G as well. That's big in championship land.
Well, Scotty G's got a penalty.
Scotty
G's got a penalty.
Boy, oh boy. 0.4 of a penalty. Massive.
Wow, that's big.
Pulls over, burns it. Does he lose a position? It looks like he's going to be okay in 4th, but now he's really got to get the head down. Just want to say, look at this pack back. Look at this stuff.
Popsy's in P7 too, just by the way. That's the best result he's had for a long time so far.
I've said it 1,000 times. This is an angry battle pack. Look at this.
This is the World Championship for 8th place, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
This is where these boys play for keeps. Oh, geez, good Mondo. Oh, boy. Oh, Luminous has ran wide there. At Xerxes, he's in the fence.
Well, no.
Has he caused carnage? He's gone. He's gone. Oh, look at this. On board with Datsun now. Is he on the outside of Hawthorns? No, thinks better of it. Oh, he's had a touch. There's been a big bump there from someone. It looks like Jambal's got into him. Let's check that on our FYRC Porsche Supercup replay. Oh, he's on the grass. He was on the grass, Jambal. Oh, you're kidding me. And there was a touch into the side. Oh, wow. It's gone off. Oh, there's going to be some drama attached to this. There's going to be a lot of feeling in the post-race debrief. What a battle pack this is. This is crazy stuff. Oh, Berserks is off at Clark.
Jesus, going on down there. I'm watching these top 3 and they're all nice and close. They're not touching each other, not throwing each other off. It's good.
Oh, wow.
Hard racing up there.
Oh,
Justin is having a look at Cruisin for 2nd.
Wow, it's gone off like UHT milk that's been in the fridge for 65 days.
Oh, good Lord. Really that bad?
It's chunky and you've got to eat it with a fork. Back up the front. These guys are completely oblivious to what's going on. On board with Cruiser now. He's really eager. Is he going to go for the move at Hawthorns? This is a big move. Is he going to go for it? He slams it up the inside. Oh, that's a great move. Oh, that's moving the race. What a move from Cruisin. This isn't over. 100.
Oh, no, Justin, it's gone. Justin, it's gone. Oh, no. At Westfield, I think he gave...
Oh, no. Let's check that out.
A little touch.
What's happened here?
Oh, Scotty G.
Oh, he's got it in the side of Alpine. He's got a touch with Scotty G. Oh, he's gone right around. That's championship changing stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's dropped him down to 14th. Oh, no. Dear, oh, dear.
Oh, that's huge.
Cruiser now is 4.5 seconds to the good. Shansky's in second. Shansky is in second, ladies and gentlemen.
The Revo boys will be loving that.
Look at this stuff. Oh, there's 3 wide down the back here. Oh, everyone's... The order has completely muddled up.
Wow. This has just gone off.
Oh, Berserks is out the side of Chadwell. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, wowee. Another FYRC Porsche Supercup replay. The poor guy in the replay booth can't keep up. LP's got the side of Berserks. He's then taking out Chadwell. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I dare say they might have to move the steward's truck before they let anyone in tonight, because it's going to be a long line. Meanwhile, Cruisen's 5 seconds up the road. He's just got no idea.
Shansky currently in second at the moment.
Nice truck from Popsy too. Got to give him an honourable mention there. P3. He's had a tough start to the season, so he'll be loving being up there away from all the trouble. Oh no, LP's gone round again too. Oh,
LP's gone!
Oh, no,
He's gone!
Oh, there'll be some drama attached to that for sure.
Shies are currently in 4th position. Scotty G in 5th. Will there be a team position swap here for some championship points with Justin out of the game at the moment?
Justin has dropped back down to 10th. And he's got a 1 second penalty as well.
Oh wow, this is like the elimination chamber in wrestling. They're just going off everywhere. All our big contenders.
I'm glad they've settled down a little bit.
Shies are now really starting to work on the back of Popsy here. Oh, he's actually got into the back of Popsy there. Actually pushed him through Sterling's. Pulls over the side, lets his teammate through. Ah, CP. Look at that. That is the counterpunch way. Calls teammate a D. He'd be on the radio. They're just delivering the orders. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. General Luminous is side by side.
Popsy's on the field light already.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, Dadson. Oh, wow, Dadson. Nice save there. You didn't want to get out that sideways. Cruiser, meanwhile, 4.8 seconds to the good.
And Cruisin has got all the fuel in the world. He will definitely not run out. So, boys down at Dynamite Racing, they got their numbers right today.
We've got Glazer on the side of the road there at the moment. What's happened there?
Yeah.
No, it's the good
I
bond.
don't know what's going on there.
No, it looks like it's Glazer. No, it's the good bond. The good bond's on the side of the road. What has happened there? He's had a major drama.
I think he might be redressing.
It could be a redress. That's a big redress. He's had a huge drama. He's still on the side of the road. The car looks like it's not moving at all. Major drama for the Goodmond.
Very, very slow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Shies are now working on the back of Popsy here. As he goes, is he going to go for a move at Paddock Hill? He does. Fires it straight up the inside. Is he going to hold on to it? He's right out sideways. No, too deep. He's in the sand.
Oh, no.
And meanwhile, I called it at the start of the race. I said, watch out for... Oh, look at this. 3 wide into Druids. Are you kidding me? Oh, wowee. Oh, that
That's
deserves an
crazy.
FYRC Porsche Supercup replay. Look at this stuff. So they were 2 wide through Paddock Hill. Dadson's finished in 10th. Then 3 wide into Druids. Are you kidding? That is crazy. But back up the front.
Excalibur betted as fast as lap. Then a 117.7.
But back up the front now, cruising 4.5 seconds to the good. This is the drive he needed, especially with his championship challenges falling around him. This will get him back in the game. This has been a fantastic drive.
Look at Popsy.
But Cruisin is going to be on the top step of the podium. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Cruisin will take the win for Dynamite Racing. Great drive. Second is Shaneski. Get around him. Well done, Buckets. Third is Scotty G. Fourth, is it going to be Popsy? Shizer's going to have a big look. He's got him. Shizer got him at the line. Popsy in 5th. Glazer in 6th. 7th is Janel. 8th is Just In It. 9th will be Luminous. Dadson in 10th. Berserks in 11th. Excalibur in 12th. And the Goodmond in 13th. And I need a lie down.
Oh, mate, I don't blame you. That was intense.
Wow, what a race. But congratulations does go to Cruisin for Dynamite. He's back on the winners list, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see.
He's got a pretty red car too. Right, I better save that replay because by Christ, I'm probably going to need it.
Recapping our race results there, ladies and gentlemen. Cruisin in 1st. 2nd is Shaneski. 3rd is Scotty G. 4th is Shizer. 5th is Popsy. Glazer in 6th. 7th was Janwell. 8th was Just In It. 9th, Luminous. 10th, Dadson. 11th, Berserks. 12th, Excalibur. The Goodmond in 13th. Excalibur with the fastest lap, a 1:17.740 with the world's biggest asterisk next to it.
And LP also DNF that race. He had a major mechanical stay. That's why there's a spare spot down there in 14th. But boy, oh boy, wow, that yeah, that was one for the books. That one. It's amazing. You go to a nice cold place like Brands Hatch, and everybody gets a fire up there behind, and they all go mental, basically.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Well, driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Mine's easy, Shaneski. Not even close.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Wow. So be sure to fire in your drivers of the day, please, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so the Moth says insane. Pruski says credit where credit is due. Well raced Cruisin, driver of the day. Josh Luck says I'm scared. David Brevington says well done Cruisin. Moff says the most intense race in the history of the world. Side Dog says the morgue will be busy after the murders that happened in that. So we will welcome back into the box the one and only Good Dog.
Hey lads.
Oh. Whew. She was pretty wild.
Yeah.
So that was the entree, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just reattaching my defibrillator. Get back into it. Scotty Reed says driver of the day, Max Verstappen. I see what you did there, Scotty. Very clever. Popsy says Shaneski driver of the day. Yep, Shaneski for Chris. Yep, definitely. When you ask for the ghost's advice, amazing things happen around Brands Hatch. NASCAR says FYR drama. The Moss says drive of the day Shaneski. Buffer says drive of the day Shaneski. Yeah, well done, Shane. I gotta give really well done. Super proud. So, what are we gonna get here? Early thoughts there, Lucas?
I think it'll be a bit more sedate.
God, I hope so, because you've run out of breath pretty quick otherwise.
I'm just going to double check my event settings real quick.
Braddle's cruising for me. Took the chance, went out hard early, paid off. Yeah, great. That's agree with that as well, Braddles. You drove really. That was actually probably the most mature race I've seen cruising drive. So really well done. And that move into Hawthorn was wowee. That was pretty wild.
Alright, let's go racing for Sector 1 GT3.
Here we go, Group A, S1 GT. Sean Ghostmother and Lucas the Good Doctor. Shocker bringing you all the action this evening from the beautiful Brands Hatch in the Garden of England, also known as Kent. Clint says more like FYR ding ding. Wow, the comedians, our viewers are comedians, you know that? They are very funny. As we have a look there at the beautiful Shakedown S1 safety car. Go give the guys at Shakedown a like and follow on Facebook, guys, especially if you're into your GT racing and sports car racing. Probably one of the best motorsport groups on Facebook. Big shout out to Brad and the guys at Shakedown. They do amazing work. They have really regular features with guys like Richard Hindenburg, Richard Crail. Yeah, really great stuff. I actually had Hindy answer one of my commentary questions. It was a big, yeah, I was pretty chuffed about that. So definitely go give the guys at Shakedown a like and a follow, and we do appreciate their support. All right, here we go, guys. I want podiums, driver of the day, and I want what's going to happen at Druids. Your pick, Good Doc.
I'm going to stick with Ricky Bobby, but I'm expecting a big one out of Kenny as well.
I like Gazballs for this one.
From 7th. It's going to be a big move from Gazballs from 7th.
I just got a feeling.
Don't sleep on Sidewalk either, currently P6.
Alright, podiums are coming in. Buffer says Brocky, Kenny and Ricky. Geez, Buffer, you really love to sit on that fence, don't you? He really doesn't like to go out there at his picks. It's almost like he's got a multi on him. Please gamble responsibly.
Alright, Kenny, they're all yours, mate. See you on the other side, boys.
Alright, so Kenny will now take over the field. Of course, the cars will line up 2 by 2. They will reduce speed to 80 kilometers an hour, and then they will drop the hammer once they pass the start-finish line. All 14 cars must pass through their grid box. Mo should be proud. I reckon I got that right. Beautiful start by the guys. Look at that. You can tell these are our benchmark operators. Here we go. 40 minutes of fast and furious S1 GT action about to be unleashed. Group A is underway as they head down now into Paddock Hill. Looks like everyone's got a fantastic start. There's a Brocky around the outside. Has he done it? He has. Oh, what a move from the Cyborg. Oh, that's why he is a 3-time champ. Got the jump and went bang. That has changed the complexion of the race very early. Oh, there's drama. Ricky Bobby's gone. Ricky Bobby's had a huge, a blitz is gone. Oh, wow. Huge drama. Huge drama. Ricky Bobby's now down to 14th position. Let's catch that on our S1 GT replay. What has happened here?
Looks like he just got away with it.
So he's lost it all on his own. He lost it all on his own. He just got on the throttle too hard. Oh, that's put paint to his race. But look at the pack here. Look at this stuff. Oh, sorted out, boys, now as I head back into Hawthorns. Betty's up to 11th. Great job, Betty.
He's picked off a few of them here. Brian, V8 and Ricky Bobby have all dropped off the back, so been a couple of issues there for a couple of the back markers.
Back up the front now. Brocky's 0.8 to the good. We've seen this from the sidewalk before. But we know Kenny is a master fuel saver and strategist. So he'll be already doing numbers in his head. Blitz in third. That's a great drive so far from Blitz. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Gaz is up to fifth. Here he comes. Beautiful little bit of driving here from Gaz now. Currently in fifth position. He'd probably be smart here, I reckon, just to sit inside Dog's toe, just to try and get a little bit of a fuel-saving draft and just maybe thinking about jumping in the pit stops. So I did speak to a few drivers during the week, and the hot talk was the one stop. A lot of drivers are sort of
Sidog's giving Blitz a real hurry up here.
On board the Jandal Performance Supra. Into Hawthorns. Wardo up to 7th. Great drive, Wardo. Oh, Blitz is gone! Blitz is gone at Westfield!
That's a big lose.
Huge lose.
Big lose. He's gathered it up. Gaz takes advantage.
Nice job, Gaz. That could have got messy there at Sheen, but Gaz took advantage of it. Gaz is up to 4th. Hashtag just saying. So that now unleashes Side Dog. Now he's got to get his head down. Wardo in 7th. Great drive from Wardo. Big shout out to our New Zealand drivers as well. The poor guys are in lockdown at the moment. It's probably advantage for them, actually, when you think about it. Another shout out to Scotty as well, currently in 8th position. That's a great drive so far. Where's his teammate? Where's Bryan? Bryan's in 13th, so he's had a massive drama as well.
He had an issue on the first lap. Auto just goes wide there. Manages to gather it up. He's under big pressure now from Scotty.
Oh, look at this,
so
Ricky Bobby.
Inside here.
Ricky Bobby's on the charge here, ladies and gentlemen. He's on a big charge. He's up to 9th already. He is flying. Oh, but look at this, though. V8's going to go for a move at Hawthorn. Surely not. Oh, they're going to go side by side. Wowee. That's at 180 kilometres an hour.
Oh, V8 was a bit rough there. Dick Withers is right on him as well. Knuckles is there as well.
On board the Ragged Edge GTR. Back up the front, Cyborg 1.2 seconds to the good, so he's just starting to eke out a little gap from Kenny now. Pumps in the fastest lap with a 1:21.046. Really? On a race lap? Side Dog in 3rd. Got no one around him here, so he can really concentrate on his braking markers and his apexes here. Gaz in 4th. Blitz seems to have just recovered after that little issue, and he's just got his head back in the game.
Just seem to have just settled down a little bit now, the guys, which is good to see.
So the Garage 84 crew are currently 5th and 6th.
It's just an interesting racer. He's been a bit all over the show the first couple of laps, but he's just seemed to have settled himself down now. See if he can go with Gaz balls here.
Wardo currently in 7th. Nice job there by Wardo. Can he just get onto the back here of Scooter? Is that a rough season?
A rough fuel too.
He's had a tough season, the old Wardo, but he does like this track. Back up the front, Brocky's just, look at this, he's 1.7 now. This is starting to, if I'm Kenny, I'm starting to get little alarm bells going off. Jeez. Oh.
These boys are really flirting with that line on the outside of the corner there.
Of course, our three-time champ has not had a win this season. That is not a typo, ladies and gentlemen. He has not had a win. I know he's extremely motivated to break that monkey. Kenny in second. He's been on an absolute tear the last 2 rounds. Dog in third. Of course, winner of our opening race in Brazil. Gaz in fourth. Nice drive. Fifth is Blitz. Sixth is Scooter. Wardo's really starting to get onto the back of Scooter now. This is about to be on.
Wardo's using the car over here. He's spending the fuel early to try to get back in the race because he lost a little bit of time on the first couple of laps. So he's just using the car early now to try to get himself back up there. But he's starting to close in on Scooter pretty good here. And Blitz is a further 2 seconds down the road. So P5, I'm sure Wardo will be really happy with position number 6 though. He's had a pretty quiet season.
Tell you what, Scotty's sticking with him here as well. Scotty's coming along for the ride.
Scotty's been hanging around Wardo's back bumper now for the last 3 laps. Just taking note of the situation. Just banking a little bit of fuel there in the Lexus, who we all know the Lexus is very, very good on fuel. Look at the background there though. There's an M6 catching these guys very, very quickly. He just did a 21.8 last lap for his fastest lap.
Look at that.
He's actually not using the car either. He's just fast.
Screenshot that, ladies and gentlemen. That was Slidin Scotty coming out of a corner with no oversteer.
He's tightened himself up a bit this season, Scotty.
He has. Oh, he swung too soon. He's gone. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, Ricky Bobby's on the side of him as well. Oh, dear, Scotty.
Whoops. Anyway, moving on. Not talking about water for the rest of the race. How about that Brocky guy? He's going all right.
Yeah.
Not put a foot wrong so far in front here.
This has been a really classic Brocky performance so far. 2.1 to the good now. Yeah, if I'm Kenny here, I'm really starting to worry.
Daswell is actually starting to slowly draw these guys back in. He's 3 seconds behind Sidol. Car is looking much better than the 3 in front of it. Oh, nice slide there from Gazballs.
That's how they drive down in Gippsland, mate.
Wardo's right on the Scooter now. He's 0.3. He's caught right up to him.
We all know my love for the Wardo. Could watch this guy drive all day. This is when he's at his best. When he's on the back of someone, this is when Wardo absolutely comes into his own. Oh, look at that Scooter. Major moment there out of Westfield. Managed to gather it up. Could have been the sun in his eyes as the sun now dips down over the Kent countryside. Just
early. Pretty aggressive battle pack here for 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So this is for the very back of the field.
Geez, they play for keeps down here, don't they?
Absolutely do.
Oh, is that someone in? That's Dick. Dick's in.
That's an early stop.
That's a 2-stop.
Fresh tyres in goes the fuel. Won't be a lot. Okay, he's mobile again. Just over 3/4 of tank and fresh tyres for Dick.
Let's have a look at Ricky Bobby here, currently in 8th position. He is definitely catching Wardo here. This guy, of course, went around at Druids on the first lap, so there'll be a little bit of red mist under that helmet. We've got Wardo.
I think Scooter might be starting to slow Wardo up a bit here.
Pressure's definitely on now. Oh, he's a little bit wide there through Westfield, Wardo. No danger of hitting that apex.
This Scooter's watching a bit of the mirror too at the moment. He's a bit wobbly, he's not hitting his
lines. Jeez, how's that through Sterling's with Scooter? Wowee.
Just touches the grass and entry. That's a dangerous game to be playing there, Scooter. Oh, Gazeball's in out of 4th. This is a big stop.
Huge stop from Gaz. So again, 2-stop.
Tell you what though, no fuel, just tyres.
Oh,
He's
interesting.
going to come out with these guys into 10th. Oh, comes right out behind Ricky Bobby there. So actually comes out 8th.
That's good for Gaz. I like that from Gaz. This is a good strategy. Now he's got to clear Ricky Bobby as quickly as possible. He can't be held up by these guys. Oh, jeez. How does he do that? Of course, Ricky Bobby's car's going to be starting to struggle. Gaz has got a fresh car with fresh tyres, low fuel. So these have to be qualifiers. Of course, these aggressive strategies made famous by the one and only Michael Schumacher.
Tell you what, the gap for the lead starting to leak down. 1.5 seconds now. Kenny's starting to reel the sidewalk in. Yeah, Sidewall's car's really limited on rubber now. Kenny's car's looking good for tyres, but Sidewall's car's starting to hurt. Corvette, just when it gets over that point in the rubber, it just starts to get a bit slidey, a bit taily. But he's still been matching lap times pretty much the whole race. We're in the mid-21s. Just for people that want to do a reference.
On board with Knuckles now.
Out of 4th.
Currently in 11th for Knuckles.
Look at this train behind Scooter now. Gazballs has cleared Ricky Bobby. Now he's got Wardo in front of him.
Wardo goes slightly defensive.
Gazballs and Wardo go back a long, long way.
Oh, look at Gaz.
He can't afford to get stuck in this for too long.
He's got to get a nice drive out of Surtees here. He's going to be aggressive at Hawthorn. He's going to have to fire it up the inside
He's
somewhere.
He's going to jump him at the bottom of the hill. Here it comes. He's going to tuck in.
See, that GTR's just giving Wardo a nice toe. Look how much more grip he's got. This is hurting him.
He'd be hating this, but he's got to be smart about it too. He cannot afford to chuck a wheel off. Very much a single line through here. Look at Ricky Bobby too. He's using the toe from Gazballs. He's tucked right in with these guys.
Got to be patient here, guys. You've got to be patient. This will be frustrating, but you've...
Scooter really wanting
Here we go.
They're going to 3 wide.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. This has drama written all over it.
Scooter goes really deep into 1.
Oh, he's held on to it. That is an amazing bit of driving there from Scooter. An amazing bit of driving.
We're going to go back with this is drama. This is going to be drama here. There's bumping going on now.
Look at that.
Brian gets involved as well now.
I was about to say that, Brian.
That was a really wide entry.
Oh, wowee.
Gaz is getting impatient. The Morse code started on the back bumper of the TMO Mercedes. Look at Ricky Bobby too. He's right in there. He's right on him.
That GTR though just gets such a good drive out of the corner, and the horsepower. Look at the horsepower.
These guys have given up 13 seconds to the side of in 3rd position at the moment, so wrap the podium up, guys.
Just going to check in with our race lead because the gap's come down. It's down to 1.1 now. Kenny's just starting to put the screws in.
Oh. Ghostballs is having another look now. Just know where he can do it. There's not enough room. Scooter is the massive... Oh, here we go. Ghostballs is going to run on the inside.
They're going to go side by side now. Oh, he has to tuck back in again. This is absolutely murdering Gaz's race.
He'd be swearing in that cockpit by now, I reckon.
Goes through it. Oh, Wardo covers there, Druids. Oh, look at Brian. Ever the opportunist is going for the move on Ricky Bobby.
There's a crack in it. He's going to run out of the road there, though. Tries to switch back. Not enough road on it. That GTR is a massive cork in the bottle now. This is about to erupt.
Oh, Brian's gone.
Brian's gone.
He's had a huge lose. Let's check that out on our S1 GT replay.
I'll stick with these guys for you.
So he got through
again.
Graham Hill very nicely, and then as they head up towards Surtees, there was a massive drama. He's just caught the grass and he's gone. He's off on the Indy track. Oh dear, oh dear. That's hurt his race big time. That's dropped him down to 11th. He's got Knuckles in front of him. Knuckles just quietly moved his way up to 10th. Nice job, Knuckles. Keeping himself out of trouble. Look back here though. It was 5. It's back down to 4 now. So we've got Scooter, Wardo, Gazballs and Ricky Bobby. Garage 84, TMR Blacklight, Frontier and Obsession.
The leaders are very close together on top of each
other.
other.
Look at this. Kenny's right on the back of Brocky now. The pressure is on. So we've got a 3-time champ in front. We've got an FIA GT World. Meanwhile, there, the good dockies are having an aneurysm.
I'm definitely having an aneurysm. I can see my car sideways. Oh! Okay, so Scooter, Wardo, Ricky Bobby, they're all low on fuel. Gazballs are still good for fuel and good for tyres. You got to wait one more lap, Gazballs, and you can clear them. Just wait one more lap.
But has the damage been done?
Ricky Bobby has another look at him there too. Ricky Bobby's been able to save a bucket load of fuel in this part of this late part of the stint. Just tucked in behind these guys, just coasting along. He saved a bucket load of fuel. Wardo's car is on the light. Sidog's car, Scooter's car is on the light.
Back up the front, look at Kenny. He's right on the back of Brocky now as Brocky comes in. Kenny stays out, of course he does. We've seen this from Kenny before. Now I expect Kenny to absolutely drop the hammer. Side dog goes around again as well. This is a big stop.
This is going to clear Gazballs. He's going to finally get away from these guys. Scooters are indicating for the pits. Wardo's trying to get in. Oh, he's in the Gazballs. Went down the inside.
Oh, massive drama! Huge drama! Oh, let's catch that on our S1 G2 replay.
Get in the pits. Oh, just.
What's happened here? So we've had major drama at the pit entry. Recapping that on replay. So Gaz gave Wardo a little trap. Wardo had to go. Oh, there's been massive drama. Oh, there will be some emotion attached to that. Boy, oh boy. Meanwhile, Blitz is in 3rd. Nice job. Just Rocky now pops out in 4th. He's got Blitz just in front of him. Really doesn't need Blitz to hold him up here.
Gaz is 11th. Wardo is 13th. V8 is 12th. Scooter is 11th.
Boy, oh boy.
All those boys.
Meanwhile, Knuckles has just driven around all the carnage and he's got himself up to 6th.
So the Ricky,
Kenny's in.
Kenny, this is the biggest stop of the race.
The side dog coming. Side dog's in. Huge stop now. Just on board with the sidebook at the moment. You can see the attitude of the car here. He is absolutely wringing the neck out of that Corvette. Blitz stays out. This could be huge. Is Blitz going to be a cork in the ocean?
Kenny, he's rolling. He's on the exit.
Brocky's got him.
Brocky's
got him. Brocky's got him with ease. That is massive for the race.
Can Brocky get round the Blitz?
Oh, this is huge. Side dog now. He's got Bryan and Knuckles in front of him.
I haven't pitted yet either.
Knuckles is not pitted yet. Wow, that is incredible driving. To go that long around Brands Hatch is frankly unbelievable.
Right, the Cyborg's got to clear Blitz as fast as he possibly can here, because Kenny cuts the tyres, get up to speed in the BMW, he's going to be right on the back of the Corvette.
But we do know that the Corvette isn't as nice on his tyres as the BMW, so he's... Yes, he wants to get past Blitz, but he can't overdrive the car.
Kenny's doing a little bit of wiggling there, trying to warm the tyres up. He's actually been really patient at the moment. He's just actually had a little bit of time to Brocky. He's just letting him get a little bit further ahead before he drops the hammer. Blitz goes around again too, so Blitz is still in the lead.
Oh, Knuckles now is becoming a little bit of a cork here. The Jandal boys are running together. Knuckles goes around again. Are you kidding me?
Knuckles is on the light now.
That's an incredible stint. That is a Iron Man stint.
Okay, Brocky's actively getting held up now by Blitz. Grip limited on the GTR. The Cyborg's leading left and right, trying to find a way through.
He's got a good run now out of Surtees. He's in the toenails to head down towards Pilgrim's Drop, up towards Hawthorn. Is Brocky going to go for the move on the fastest corner on the track?
Let's give him room.
Oh, no, thinks better of it.
GTR's quick in a straight line. They didn't pull away from the Corvette.
I tell you what, Kenny's not catching as quick as I thought here.
He's just keeping an eye on it, so I think he'll accelerate it a little bit. He's just saving the car a bit. He's going to give himself more ammo for the end of the race. 15 minutes to go. These guys are going to be tyre and fuel starved at the end of the race, remember, because they're on the one stop.
One thing also to remember is this is when the... here we go. Blitz is coming in the pits, puts the indicator on. Great bit of sportsmanship there.
Both the GTRs did that.
Alright, here we go. So, it is Brocky v Kenny. 1.5 seconds. 15 minutes left. All to play for. Brocky going for his first win this season. Kenny going for 3 on the trot.
Richie Withers is quite...
Dick's in third. Dick's in third. How the bloody hell did he do that?
He's got a pit again, but he's doing pretty good for fueling that at the moment, so he's got a little bit of life left in him.
Oh, that is a solid deck drive. Had to be said. Great stuff, Dick.
The side dog just went fastest through Sector 1, by the way, guys.
Look at side dog. He's putting the pressure on. You know he's going to sail up to the back of Dick here, and Dick will just put the arm out and say, come on through, sir.
There we go. Textbook there from Betty. Currently forward in his position. Knew the leaders were coming up on him, so he just backed off coming down Pilgrims, and they've both rolled past.
Great stuff, Betty. Well done, Betty. Big shout out to this guy. This guy normally races in FYRC Porsche Supercup B. And he's up with the big boys. He has not caused any drama. Just running around, banking solid points for his team. So I want to, all our viewers, all our chatters, I want to give a big thumbs up and respect to Betty. Well done, mate. And that's why I'm giving you a little bit of TV time, because you deserve it. Well done, buddy.
Say g'day to Betty's mum. G'day, Betty's mum.
Go, Betty's mum.
Richie Withers moves out of the way for side.
Oh, look at this! Warno and Knuckles are going at it down. Oh, wow! They're side by side! Oh, what? You are kidding me! Oh, that is ridiculous! That is straight up ridiculous! So as they come through Westfield here, heading down Dingle Dell, Knuckles went a little bit sideways. Warno just hanging on the outside. Oh, my Lord. Wowee.
Tell you what, that team Black Light Mercedes has not got one straight panel on it.
Dear oh,
the boys in the paint shop are going to be busy tonight.
Warno.
Any idea how expensive that paint is?
How did he hold on to that? Jeez. Back up the front now, 1.9 seconds. Brocky is to the good. Kenny's going to have to get his skates on here. There we go. The changes happen between Dick and Side Dog.
Yeah, Dick popped the indicator on and rolled out of it. Let him go past. Good teammate work there.
Yep.
Knows he's not a factor. Doesn't want to slow Side Dog up any more than he needs to, because he's on the fuel light now, Dick is, so...
I'll tell you what, though, he's still on for a good result here.
He's on for a good result. He's 8 seconds clear of Blitz, who's a further 3 seconds clear of Scotty and Scooter, so he's going to pop out somewhere around the 6th, 7th, 8th position.
Oh, Scotty's had a moment. Scotty's had a moment there. He's back down to 7th. Checking that out on our S1 GT replay. Oh, jeez, I tell you what. Wow. You don't see many people come out of that. Dick's in.
Alright, he's on the roll now. He's going to come out around with Bryan, maybe. V8 goes past, so 10th position? Yeah, 10th position. Just in front of Wardo there.
But he is going to have a very fast car.
That thing's going to finish really quick. Actually, there's a couple of sick race cars in front of him. Scotty's at the pit, he's on the fuel light. He's going to go backwards.
So he's going to jump a few spots here. On board Ricky Bobby now, who's working on Slidin Scotty here as I head down now. Pilgrim's Drop. Great recovery drive from Ricky Bobby. He's up to 7th. Oh, Scotty. Whoa. That was weird. So Scotty just moved aside for Ricky Bobby there. That's
yeah, he's on the
interesting.
fuel line. He's going to pit, I reckon. He's just giving himself some space. Some of these guys are just thinking about it. I reckon they've seen what's happened earlier in the race with a big issue at the pit lane, so all these guys are a bit more mindful of it at the moment. It's a really awkward pit entry here, especially when you've got someone right up your back bumper. Oh, Scotty, some tail end out there. Look at Dick there, currently 9th. He's closed right in on Bryan already. He's pulled 3 seconds on water in less than a lap.
Wow. On board with Dick at the moment.
Is hooked up. Here it comes.
He's working on Bryan at the moment.
Try on the outside. Don't go around the outside.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Tucks it back in. He's going to be on him here. He's going to run up the inside on the hill. No, Lexus does a good.
Nice
good bit of
defensive
there
driving.
from
Dick's out in the
Bryan.
marbles. That's not where you want to be either.
.5 seconds for the lead now. So Kenny's just starting to turn the screws now. Has he left it too late? Though with 10 minutes to go.
Let's get
But
some.
looking at tyres and fuel though, Kenny's car is significantly better than the Corvette in front of it. As he's closing further, 1.4 seconds.
He's just starting to wind up the BMW now. But as we know, the famous Murray Walker always said, catching is one thing, getting past is a whole new ball game. And it's not like he's passing some average race car driving, ladies and gentlemen. That is the 3-time champ. Side dog comfortable in 3rd now. He could probably kick back, crack open a can of L&P and kick off his jandals and enjoy a nice Sunday drive. Blitz in 4th. Great drive from Blitz. This is a great drive. Really impressed with this drive. Ricky Bobby's in 5th. Ricky Bobby's in 5th. What a recovery. Stunning.
0.5 for the lead.
It's on. Here we go. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. So recapping, Ricky Bobby in 5th, Scooter in 6th, Bryan in 7th, Dick in 8th. Can Dick get 7th? That'll be a huge story in itself.
Kenny's on him. 0.2 of a second.
It's a visual gap now. Throw away the stopwatch. This is a mano a mano. This is about who wants it more.
Yeah, Cyborg's had an issue there. He's done a 22.6 that last lap, whereas Kenny did a 21.5, so he put a second in 1 lap.
Look at him, he's right on the back of him here. Again though, where's he going to make his move? There's not a lot of passing opportunities here at Brands Hatch. Oh, they're both wide there at Graham Hill. Okay, here's one passing spot. You can go up the inside of Surtees if you get a good enough drive out of Graham Hill. Down into Hawthorns, that requires maximum bravery.
I feel it's a matter of time here.
I don't normally disagree with the good doc in the commentary box, but I'm going to hear. I think this is going to be on. I don't think Kenny's going to just sail on past. Brocky is not going to make it easy, that is for sure. Oh, jeez. Wowee. He's on the ragged edge. And no, that's not a shout out for your team, Captain. Here we go, look at
Where's
this.
he do it? Where's he attempt this? Cyborg will be all over this. He's going to try and find a spot, just catch him out when he's not waiting for it.
Oh, wow.
Look at the grip difference. Oh! Kenny gets a bit sideways next, that bit eager on the gas.
See, now he's in the dirty air though. This is the big problem. He's going to start using the more of the front tyre. This is a big time battle. These are benchmark operators and they have got the gloves off. This is bare knuckle street fighting at its very best.
Oh, he's not close enough. He's going to close in again down the hill.
Right, recapping. Oh, look at that. Ricky Bobby's in 5th. Dick's in 6th.
Oh, wow.
Great drive from Dick so far. Fantastic drive up to 6th position.
There's a battle pack back there for, looks like 5th, 6th, 7th.
You can lock up driver of the day.
Oh, Kenny has a look on the outside.
Back with this battle for the lead
He's
because
setting
it
it
is
up.
on.
He's setting up the run. Cyborg covers. Oh, this is masterful driving from these two.
Oh, he's gonna go.
Chest.
Oh, wow. I thought Kenny was going to fire it up the inside there at Paddock Hill. He's going to try and go for the run here at Druids.
I think he's setting him up. I think he's trying to dummy the run down the inside there to make Brocky go defensive, which slows him up the hill. Gets him right back up underneath him.
He's really working him here.
And the Corvette is starting to suffer too, guys. This is going to take everything in Brocky's arsenal to hold on. The tyres are really starting to hurt. The fuel's good. Tyres are going to be an issue. Wide again. That's going to hurt his run.
Here we go. He's going to go defensive now down at the Hawthorns. That's going to force Kenny to the outside at 180, 190 kilometres an hour. Surely not Kenny. Surely not Kenny. Oh, they're going to go side by side through Hawthorns. Oh, that is masterful driving. Wow. Any lesser driver and you are off in the weeds. That is incredible driving from these two.
Meanwhile, Sidog just chilling land in 3rd position. Well, that's a nice helicopter on the infield he drives past.
Fantastic driving by these two. Four minutes 20 remaining. Rough calculation, that's 4 laps. I'm sure someone will pull me up if I'm wrong. Oh, jeez.
Kenny goes the wide line, trying to get the undercut. Here it comes. Not quite there though. Cyborg again with the cover.
This is a
Tell you
beautiful.
what, Cyborg's perfect driving here from the Cyborg in a limping Corvette now. That is really starting.
Here he goes.
Kenny goes to the inside.
Oh.
He's working on that rear bumper now. Cyborg just sideways on exit again.
You can just see the BMW gets a nice toe now down in the Hawthorns. Thinks better of it.
He's set up the outside line again there. He's just going to tuck it in now.
Oh, in the Westfield. No, there's not a spot there. I will check in with the other positions in a moment, guys. But this is amazing racing as they head up towards Sheen now. 3 minutes 20 remaining. Kenny going for 3 on the trot. Brocky looking for his first win this season. All to play for.
He throws it in so deep in the final turn there, Brocky.
Alright, we've got a bit of a break. Recapping our position. Side Dog in a comfortable 3rd position. Blitz in 4th. Ricky Bobby with the great recovery drive in 6th position. Dick, I tell you what, Dick's actually ranging up to the back of Ricky Bobby here. So we'll keep an eye on that. 7th is Bryan. 8th is Scooter McGavin. 9th is Knuckles. Great drive, Knuckles. 10th is Wardo. Solid effort there, Wardo. V8 and 11th. Bit of a surprise of mine. Gazballs with the 2-stop.
Oh, Kenny! Kenny! Oh, did he catch it? He caught it.
Oh, let's check that on our S1 GT replay. What's happened with Kenny? He's just got a little bit sideways out of Graham Hill. Oh, he just held onto a car control.
Oh, that was a catch and a half there from Kenny.
That is FIA GT World Tour car control. Eat that, Jimmy Broadbent. Actually love Jimmy B, but anyway, sidetracked. Back to the race now.
He's tucked himself back in, 0.3. He hasn't lost a lot of time, but he's starting to hurt the rear tyres on the BMW as well now. The Corvette is got really, really heavy wear.
1 minute 50 remaining, so we will have 2 laps.
2 laps.
2 laps.
2 laps. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more laps.
Here we go, everyone. Put on your big boy pants because we're about to swim out to the deep ocean. All to play for. points, bragging rights. I can't say.
Just feathering the brake in the mid corner there in turn 1. Kenny White on the run up the hill.
He's going to try the crisscross. He's going to try the crisscross. He's going to set him up for Graham Hill. He's going to set him up for Graham Hill. Oh no! Brocky just slightly shut the door there.
Right in the borderline there. Just ran him out a little bit wide. Very good between both drivers there. He's making him earn it. He's not going to let him have this one for free. Down the hill again. This is the closest Kenny's been in a couple of laps.
Brocky goes defensive straight away. He's going to force him to the outside. Nope, there's no room there.
Cyborg is completely defensive now.
Kenny's just backed it off a little bit through Westfield there. So he's going to get...
Yeah.
Oh, this could come down.
Up here.
Yep, this could come down to the final corner on the final lap. Here we go.
Protesting.
Oh, Brocky's sideways. He's got to go defensive here at Clark. You're not going to go around the outside there. Oh, he's there. Oh, wow. He's going for the undercut. Here he goes. Oh, Brocky covers it. Stand up, Australia. Stand up, New Zealand. We've got 1 lap remaining. There is nothing in it.
He goes for the outside of 1.
Oh, he's gone way too deep into 1, but he's caught it. He's going to set him up for Drew and Stone. Brocky covers. He's probably got 1 more opportunity.
He's going to have to pull something out of the hat. He's going to have to throw it into Westfield or something. Just touch him off guard.
Blitz will finish in 4th.
Oh,
he's got side by side. He's on the inside for Surtees. No, Brocky covers. He goes extremely deep. Oh, he held on to that. How did he do that?
Side by side and the run down the hill. This could be it.
On board with Kenny from the Cosmos with Logitech G Altus. He's chasing Brocky for Cornerstone. BMW versus Corvette. Through Hawthorns now for the last time. Ricky Bobby in 5th. Scooter in 6th. Bryan in 7th. Knuckles in 8th. Gets sideways out of Westfield. Again. Up towards Sheen Curve. No room at Sheen. He'll set him up through Sterling's and maybe go for the move at Clark.
Brocky will be onto it. He's going to cover, surely. He's
has to cover here.
On the inside.
I tell you what, I think he's done enough. I think Brocky's going to hold on. He's going to get his first win for the season with an absolutely amazing drive. What a way to kick off Sector 1 Sim Racing. The Cyborg is back on the top step. What a drive. Second is Kenny from the Cosmos. Amazing race. Stunning. You cannot script that stuff. And Side Dog will finish in 3rd. What a drive from these two. Incredible. Wowee. Huge congratulations goes to the Cyborg. He's back on the winner's podium. The championship is back on. Recapping our race results there. Brocky in 1st. Kenny in 2nd. The gap 0.089. That, I believe, is the closest finish we have ever had. Side Dog in 3rd. Blitz in 4th. Ricky Bobby, my driver of the day, in 5th. 6th is Scooter McGavin. 7th is Bryan. Knuckles in 8th. Great drive from Knuckles. 9th was Dick. So Dick must have had a moment there in those final couple of laps. Wardo in 10th. 11th Gazballs. 12th V8. 13th Slidin Scotty. 14th was Betty. Well done, Betty. The fastest lap did go to Brocky with a 1:21.046 on lap 4. That is S1 GT Group A run and done.
Whew.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Whew. Unbelievable racing. Where do we begin from that? Those two put on one of the best races I have called. I've called races for over 2 years. That's straight away in my top 5. Unbelievable driving. Brocky with the beautiful defensive manoeuvres. Kenny with holding it on the outside of Hawthorn, really, like, come on. Incredible. Hats off to both of them. Bad Doctor says, Ricky Bobby drive the day. K. Edgar says 0.089 behind. Yep, incredible. Noble says such a hard track to pass. Rebecca says amazing, that was epic. Daniel Berry says drive the day Ricky Bobby, great comeback drive. Berry says well done podium. David says excellent racing, well done to Brocky and Kenny. Thanks Braddles, appreciate it. D says drive the day Ricky Bobby, shout out to Knuckles also, that first hit was massive. That first hit was incredible. To go that long, simply crazy stuff, like unbelievable. Buffer, well done tonight. Everyone was an awesome night of racing with both GT and FYRC. Wow. Thoughts?
Well, that was a full-on race. We knew there'd be a battle for the lead, but those two boys there, Kenny and the Cyborg, that was probably one of the best battles we've ever had. That was a phenomenal race from those two. Left it all out on the table there. There was no aggressive blocking. There was no tap and pass and run and all that kind of stuff that you see sometimes. It was just two guys going as hard as they possibly can, as fairly as they possibly can. It's what you want to see.
Hijacker says, I'm back next round. Props to Betty for taking the reins for me. Also, sorry for sending you into the Shark Tank. Also, driver of the day, Brocky. Your driver of the day there, Lucas?
I'm going to give it to the Cyborg for that incredible defence. That car that he had on him, I could see his telemetry. He should not have been able to win the race with that car. I'll put it right out there. Kenny had a far better car underneath, and the BMW was already an impressive package, but his car, where he saved it for those few laps there and banked himself up a bit, he had plenty of tyre. He had everything in his corner there to take that. Cyborg shouldn't have been able to hold on. And for him to hold on with an alien car like the Corvette, that was a phenomenal drive from mine. Well done.
Big well done there to the Cyborg. 100% agree there. Scooter says, I was a rolling roadblock here. Lucky I even got sixth. Great drive, Scooter. No, well done, mate. Very good drive. You should be proud of that. Considering those 3 or 4 in front of you really are freaks. Unbelievable. Incredible. Oh, just sweating up a storm here. So coming up on S1 GT is... so I don't think we do have a community race this week. I could be mistaken. Keep posted to all our social media channels across that. I will whack up links as well if you want to join our Discord, and also give a like and a follow on our Facebook page as well. If you did enjoy what you watched tonight, please, we really do appreciate if you smash that like button, guys. Also hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss all our streams. We will be looking up to step up the content as well. Coming to the back end of the season, and of course with next season on the horizon, sure to see plenty of awesome content on our YouTube channel. We will be streaming exclusively to YouTube from now on. We just find it's a more stable platform, especially with everything else that's going on. Of course, next Sunday will be Sector 1 Group B from Brands Hatch, so I will be stepping out of the box and jumping into Carroll. I don't know how I feel about it. I do love this track, but I'm not comfortable in the Corvette at the moment, so we'll have to definitely put the head down and get some work done. Of course, Lucas will be stepping into his beautiful Porsche. How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, very good, mate. I'm actually quietly confident about this one. This was one of my pet hate tracks for a very long time, but after a lot of time practicing in the Group 4 car with yourself, it's actually one of my favourite tracks now, so hopefully I'll be able to back up another podium.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. The hand of God is real.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
Welcome back, Jim Bob. Closing thoughts there, Jim Bob, on tonight?
The S1 GT race looked like it was a roots and order there. The Kenny and Brocky at the end there. That was some awesome driving from those two. Yeah, bit of a shocker in the FYRC race, but yeah, we'll get that one sorted out. But yeah, Group E next week. We got 19 likes at the moment on the stream too, so thanks for everyone for hitting the button. We all appreciate it very much. So yeah, that's about all I've got for now.
Bradle says...
Not real happy with myself at the moment.
We'll push on, mate. We push on. Bradle says, drive the day for me. Brocky, to withstand that sort of constant pressure takes talent. Yeah, he's got a bit of that, the old cyborg. Some would say too much. If you could just hand some over to me, that'd be great. Really would appreciate it. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Bob tonight for also hosting the FYRC room and also jumping in the box. Be sure to get around him next week, guys, for he does take the reins of the commentary. So I want to see all the same guys back. We will be back at 7 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time next week. 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Yes, I remembered.
Did I write that one down then?
Yeah. Go Google me. Yeah, remember that.
Yeah.
Big thanks also goes to the one and only Good Doc. Great call as always. Beautiful room. You smashed it out of the park, mate. So you should go have yourself a scotch.
I might do that actually next week.
But other than that, massive thank you though goes to you amazing viewers. You guys are incredible. A huge shout out to everyone's support throughout the week and especially the last couple of days. It means an absolute bucket load to us here at Sector 1. So a big thank you. I love yous all. Big group hugs. Yeah, get around it. Clinty says, drive the day, Brocky.
Social distancing, thank you.
Yep, social distancing. Hashtag get over it. Clint says, driver of the day, Brocky, for beating the Red Jackets. Just by the by, Clint calls any GT World Tour driver the Red Jackets. Every time I hear Red Jackets, I think of those old Channel 7 Sport jackets. You remember those?
Me too.
Yeah. But other than that, we will leave it there, guys. Massive thank you again for watching. I hope you really enjoyed tonight. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You have been watching Sector 1 Sim Racing. This is Go signing off for now. Keep it real, keep it clean, but most of all, keep it fast.